Hello, YouTube. The reason I'm here today is January the 22nd, 2019. I am S. Walker. I'm here to basically answer questions for newbies. If this is your first time seeking and searching for answers for the gastric sleeve, the gastric bypass, um, or any weight loss surgery, you can probably find the answer in my page somewhere. I have a lot of videos that are on YouTube, and my topics are very vast, and they start from my gastric sleeve process from the day of surgery when I came home. So, um, I have as many as about 60, 70 videos of all topics from dumping syndrome to hair loss to overeating, not eating enough, or whatever. So, anybody, hey April, anybody that wants to ask a question, please feel free. I am very, very blunt and outspoken about how I feel. And hey Tanika, I always tell people I am not a doctor, but I do tell you that all my information came from either my dietitian or my physician. Um, I do not diagnose people, don't even try to diagnose people. But hey, Stephanie, what I do tell people is that I have been, I've been in this um, weight loss community for about 2.5 years now. And hey, Danny, and I try to help as best as I can. I have started a weight loss support group page called the Nice Losers of WLS on Facebook. Please feel free to add us at any time. I have a weight loss Instagram, which is called Old Me is History, VSG. And I am here on YouTube under S. Walker. So anytime you feel the need to ask a question, you can feel free to inbox me, DM me, or whatever. And I will answer your question to the best of my knowledge, or send you to somebody who can answer your question. Um, I let's see. I let me go over here real quick because I have some friends that are on social media, and y'all feel free to ask any questions that you feel that you want to ask. Let me see, who is this? Herman. Herman, I need to talk. Everybody's been looking for you, Herman. Herman is one of our weight loss friends, so everybody's been looking for Herman. How have you been doing? How is the fiance doing? How has everybody been doing? Danny, I've been doing great. What about you? I was letting everybody know that I had a little bit of regain, and it's due to snacking. It's due to not overeating, because I don't overeat. I am very wasteful right now, and I hate to say that about myself, but I am. I try not to be, but that's the only way I can combat my overeating right now, is to just get rid of it. After I'm done, I just get rid of it. If we completely understand, Miss Jackie, we completely understand. Herman, you're type too slow. Get it out. Really, Ebony? Just drive through the drive-through. Just keep on going. Just keep on going on through. Ebony says she chuckles right now. Oh, good, Danny. You 65 pounds down and 5 months out. Congratulations. Um, I I had been having. I was telling everybody. Okay. I feel a little better about that. Throw away the bread though. Okay, I feel better then. I feel better. She said she got fish, y'all, but she ain't eating the bread. But I got to the point where I saw myself like going to the restaurants, and just to tell y'all a little bit about me for new people or old people, I saw myself going to restaurants and ordering regular food or whatever like that, and I was thinking to myself, I can't possibly eat this. In my city, As far as I know anyway, they don't have the little cards that I can give to the restaurateur to say I'm a gastric sleeve patient, please give me a small amount. So and if you try to order off a kids menu, they won't let you. So yeah, they won't, y'all. So I have to tell people, okay, well, I have to order, you know, regular stuff. I have to order regular stuff and then wait and see, you know, what it is. Let's see what Herman said. Herman said, I'm doing good, especially since my cancer and Crohn's scare. My biggest thing right now is struggling with sticking to this keto lifestyle and getting back in the gym. Oh, good. So I've been stalled for a while now. Herman, that's so crazy. Because let me tell you something. My husband has been stalled too. He's stalled at 2:30, I think, 2:30 or 2:35. But he hadn't moved from 2:30, 2:35 in like 4 months, y'all, 4 or 5 months, and he's so ridiculously crazy. The kids' meals are not healthy for us. Yeah, Miss Jackie, I know the kids' meals aren't healthy for us, and I'm just so disgusted. A lot of places don't recognize them anyway, Stephanie. I didn't know that. Right, and so it's like it got to be something though that they can do eventually in the restaurants where they be like, okay, this is matter of fact. Why don't they just make a bariatric menu? I know that that's probably not something that everybody want to pay for or even make a menu for, but it seems like it would be, you know, easier if somebody, yeah, I know Weight Watchers, but like give us a real bariatric menu, you know, like how much it is, how much of that, healthy choices, you know, and it seemed like it would be way easier. What Herman saying, he said, I lost 20 pounds when I was last admitted to the hospital for a week and a half due to the control diet. I was at 250, now I'm back up around 268, 273-ish. I can't, me either, Herman. He said he can't stop snacking. I can't either. It's like I can't stop freaking snacking. I'm really trying to get to 190 before my 2 year in October. Me too. That's what I'm trying to get back to, 190. I don't know what Herman, what we gonna do? Me and you. Now see if we get on this thing together, you might get there before I, matter of fact, I know you gonna get there before me, but we need to be on this plan together. What we gonna do? Everybody was telling me the water died in the last vlog. For those of you all who are new, we are about 2 years, 1.5 to 3 years out of surgery. And regain is a real thing. And it's not because we go back to eating bad, but it's because we snack a lot. And when you find something that goes down easy, no complications, it's satisfying, it's easier to eat, like crackers. Like I have a box of Ritz crackers or Toll House crackers. Is it Toll House crackers? Yeah, they look like Ritz crackers, right? Yeah, but I got Toll House Ritz crackers or whatever like that, and I eat them with tuna fish sometimes. But then I find myself eating another cracker and another cracker and another cracker. So the snacking is too much. So we have to get away from the snacking. And Herman, you talking about popcorn is your addiction? You must missed it. Look at this. Look at this, Herman. Problems. And then I found a lady just recently in my area who make, I don't know why my video look a mess, but I found a lady who just recently in my area who make kernel-less popcorn, like hull-less. It's called hull-less popcorn. I ain't even buy none from her because I knew it was gonna be a fool. I would probably eat the whole thing. I don't know why my video looking like that. I'm sorry, y'all. But let's see. Skinny white popcorn, cheddar, kettle corn. Yeah, it's so good. Y'all, so everybody's saying the same thing. What you will do. Words are powerful. Speak what you will do. Sheila, words are powerful. So I'm going to say what you said. Well, I'm going to say something. I will not eat no more of this popcorn tonight. I'm done. Let's see how powerful that be for me. I'm done. I ain't eating no more. Okay? Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream. The snacking is so crazy. Right? Herman said, pass the 10 to him. Good night, the new Jackie, and y'all will be seeing more of me. And Miss Jackie, I be looking for your videos too, especially I be seeing you on Instagram. I be looking at you on Instagram, so I be trying to. Yeah, I be looking for your new stuff too. But I know we all like getting slow about stuff, but we all lead busy lives, I'm sure. Um, what I was gonna say, yeah, we gotta work, y'all. We gotta work. We gotta work on this. Danny, the school, I got my practical nursing certificate. I haven't taken my test yet to get the L in front of the PN, but I have paid for it, and I'm just waiting on them to send me a date back. So I'm done with that part, and I graduate in August. I'll be done August the 6th with my RN, but I graduate May 22nd. So it's going. My fiance is doing great. She made it to Wonderland, but she's stalling right now too. She's a beast when it comes to the keto lifestyle. Very disciplined. That's what I lack. Oh, that's so amazing. February 8th is your 30th anniversary. Oh, awesome, Miss Jackie. I'm gonna be looking forward to it because I love your videos. You got music and everything. I love it. So I'll be looking forward. She's trying to get down to 40 to 50 more pounds, trying to reach her goal. Oh, that's awesome. Um, I'm trying to just maintain. After I get this little bit of weight off, I'm trying to get to maintenance. I was down, like I was telling everybody last time. I was down, and then while I was down, I end up. What am I saying? When I was down, I end up. Good night, Ebony. When I was down, I end up having a little regain, and I'm just trying to maintain for real. I want to lose 9 pounds and get below 200, but my ultimate goal would be to be 190. And if I can stay at 190 and just maintain 190, I'll be happy. It's my size 14 that I've been in, and I'm in a 14 now, but I'm on the thicker side of the 14. I'm still in my 14 clothes, but I'm on the thick side of it. Like, girl, you wearing that stuff, girl? Um, and I ain't trying to go and buy nothing bigger than a 14. I'm not gonna do it. So I will say that, Miss Sheila, I will not go over a 14. Um, but I too need to stop snacking, which I just gotta learn how to do better. I was telling everybody in my last vlog that talking to you all and stuff like that is like my go-to as far as a support group, because I haven't been able to do my support group in my local community because of how my school is and stuff like that. Hey, the one Kim, is that how you say it? The one Kim, I'm new, but I seen your videos. 430 to 282 after a year, but stuck. I'm too weak to exercise after back injury. Oh my God, let me tell you something though. Hey, the one Kim, but let me tell you something. Even though you feel like you are stuck, don't say that you're too weak to exercise. Just still keep moving some type of way. Even if you got to sit down and move those arms like this or raise them up in the air like this. Even something as simple as this gets your metabolism up. You know what I mean? And you can round those arms out and do those exercises like that, or even, maybe not the twist exercises. That wouldn't be good, but something as simple as sitting down, lifting your legs up. I had a trainer in my she comes to my support group when I go to support group, but she come to my support group at least maybe 2-3 times a year, and she tell us different stuff we can do. Sitting down in the chair, lifting your legs out, pulling them back, lifting it back. You can go buy those rubber band things from the Academy sports stores or whatever, and pull on those rubber bands and stretch. And yeah, do the cha-cha slide. Yeah, do something simple. As long as you moving, you know what I mean? You will continue to get the weight off. You don't have to necessarily be up in the gym, on the exercise bike or the treadmill or whatever like that. But as long as you're still moving and you drinking your water and stuff like that, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you. She said I have to do it. You do. I haven't bought anything new. Just wearing jogging pants and sweatshirts. It's cold here. Danny, I'm gonna tell you, I did a vlog about that. And here we go. No, that's something I saw on TV one time ago. But I think somebody said I wrote a song about it, and here we go. But buy you some clothes. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, you deserve it because you lost a lot of weight. Two, you don't want people to see you in your old clothes or jogging clothes or whatever like that, and they be like, "Oh, she lost weight. She looks sick," because your old clothes make you look bigger. This pajama suit is a pajama suit that I had when I was really big. You see how big it is? You don't want somebody to see and be like, "Oh, you look slouchy. You look this. You look that." So people always talk about weight loss, patience. And the first thing they want to say is, "Oh, we look too sick," or "Oh, we look too skinny," or "Oh, we look like this," or "Oh, we look like that." So I'm not saying that you're here to satisfy other people, what other people are saying, but you're going to want to look your best. You don't have to be sitting around them in Chanel clothes and BB and whatever, Louis Vuitton or whatever like that. But just go out and treat yourself and get you some decent stuff that's the size that you are now. For one, it'll help you see the difference in your own body and what you wearing, and you'll know your size. For two, you deserve it. You deserve it after all the hard work. And I don't care what nobody say. It's hard work. The work you done put in to lose whatever you done lost so far. You lost 65 pounds so far in the 5 months. You don't have to go buy nothing expensive. You can go to, I don't know if you have a Ross, you can go to Ross, Marshalls, Target, TJ Maxx, those kind of stores like that. Right. April, you don't treat yourself though. You done. Right now you done. Don't treat yourself right now, April. But uh uh you can treat yourself to something new. And April says she in rehab, y'all. April is in rehab right now. But go find you something that looks nice for you to wear. Gertrude Thomas, I find that African Americans usually have less than ideal diet and standards, way too much sugar and fried foods, chicken amongst other things. I think it may be what's cheap versus what. Always, hey Miss Gertrude, um, let me tell you something. Having a lot of times, no matter if it's African Americans or Caucasian Americans or Indian or Mexican or whatever, most of the time it's always what's cheapest than what's healthiest. Because a lot of times people would prefer to buy what's going to last longer than what's going to expire more quickly. Like I was telling somebody not too long ago, I said, we have a store that sells out of it sells out of we have a store and they sell fresh everything, and that's good or whatever. But when you take that stuff home, you have only so long to go and cook that food and get that food on the table or whatever like that. And I'm sorry, I had to put my thing up. But you only have so long to cook that food and get that food prepped or whatever like that, because of course it's gonna spoil or not. I even went out and bought the green containers that they sold that said that they are more efficient to saving produce and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit better than your regular old Rubbermaid containers or whatever like that, but the food still spoils. So a lot of times it has to deal with what we think is going to last longer or whatever like that. But what I have found out is that if you go out and you buy your fresh stuff or whatever like that, and you're not going to use it right away, freeze it. You may not get the same consistency, especially like with greens and stuff like spinach and kale and turnips and stuff like that. It go come out feeling wilted or whatever, but it still cook up the same at the end of the day. So yeah, you are true, Miss Thomas. Good night, huh? Gummies are working on me. Good night, Keisha. It was good talking to you, babe. Oh, Danny, that's awesome. You've been hitting the gym 4 days a week. Get it, girl. The gym has been not close to me at all because I live a long ways away from the gym now. So I've been doing a lot of just moving. My day-to-day schedule is still moving constantly. So I have to make sure that While I'm moving, I'm still eating. That's how I end up snacking all the freaking time. But I got a lot of cheese straws. I have the tuna pack. The tuna packets saved my life. Like StarKist tuna packets, and now they have salmon in those packets, and they come in all kind of different flavors. I've tried the garlic and herb. Don't like it. Y'all may like it. I like the lemon pepper. The lemon pepper is the best one to me. The hickory smoke one is pretty good, and it's a couple of other flavors I have not tried because I'm so stuck on the freaking lemon pepper. But I usually eat like a lemon pepper packet of tuna and a cheese straw of Sargento jalapeno cheese, and it's pretty good. So that kind of holds me. That protein, all of that protein holds me for a little while. So it does me pretty good. Um, what else I was gonna say? As far as I was telling everybody, I've been going to. I mean, I've been doing this new program that I paid for called V Shred. I think y'all ought to Google it. It seemed pretty good. This guy is awesome. He's an amazing instructor, and I've been doing his program, and it's been working out for me. He seems really good. He seems really knowledgeable about what he does, and he has really taken the time to research everybody's body type in depth and tell you, try to figure out like what is your problem. Well, what is the issue that had you either overeating or what your body type is and whatever like that. And he came up with a good plan, so I'm trying to see about that. Hey, Yolanda Jackson. um a lot of people I made this video for I'm making this video too for newbies, so if you have questions you can feel free to answer, but I mean feel free to ask, but um any question that you have you can feel free to ask, because y'all know I am blunt and outspoken. I'm gonna answer it just how it pop into my head. um I uh for new people. Oh, you did ask that to Kim, day one, Kim. Um, I haven't had no issues with my skin darkening or anything around the neck or whatever. Um, and I don't really think I've had anybody to say that either. Um, I can tell you though, I don't know if you are in the Nice Losers of WLS, our Facebook weight loss support group, but if you are not, please send us a request and you can ask that question in the group, and I'm sure someone will probably answer you back because we have almost 2,000 members now, and everybody is very, very responsive on answering different questions and stuff like that when it comes to like helping out, other people. um Thank you so much, Danny. She says it's a great group, and it is, y'all. It is filled with amazing people, and I would like though to get more men in the group, um, and see. I mean, we have some men, but our percentage of men to women is like ridiculous. I think we have like 2% men and like 98% women. You know what I mean? So, thank you, Stephanie. We're trying to get more men involved. So if you all know some guys, and I think it just has a lot to do with men don't per se talk about like their weight loss as much as women do. Women, that's like a thing that we do. We talk about it all the time. We talk about if we go do it or whatever. And men, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about weight loss that much. It's just a thing. Thank you, Herman, for being in the group and talking and discussing the stuff that you have going on. And Siriana, I think his name is Carrick. I forget his name, but he's in Australia, and he's really supportive in the group too. Kim F said, "Did anyone have a lot of breakouts?" Um, in the beginning, Kim, let me tell you something. I did, and you're welcome, babe. He said, "Thank you for providing the platform." I did in the beginning, and I think I have a video on it, but it was like a vitamin I had just started taking like all the time. I don't know if it was the multivitamin or something I was taking, but like all of this like was it wasn't like broke out, but it was so irritated. And I think I was taking too much of something. I think it was like too much calcium I was taking. And because to my knowledge, I thought I was supposed to be taking like 3 calciums a day. And I think my doctor told me they only wanted me to take one in the morning, one at night, or something like that. Something like that. Kim said she only 5 weeks. You 5 weeks in? Congratulations! You so new. Good. They say it's toxins in your fat stores releasing. Okay, that would make sense. The Kim day one Kim. She said it's toxins in your fat stores that's releasing at the beginning too. That would kind of make sense. I could see that happening. So it's like your body basically detoxing, because it don't have all of that fat and the bad stuff, basically the bad stuff in the body anymore, and it's just releasing everything. I can see getting skin breakout and stuff like that. Kim L, I'm so glad that you in here. You only 5 weeks out. What other questions that you might have that I can probably answer for you that somebody else may need to know? And day one Kim, or how early are you? Are you new out, or are you older, or how? Because I'm almost 3 years. In April, it'll be 3 years for me. So what questions can y'all ask that could probably help somebody else? Okay, Kim. Okay, day one Kim, 1 year out. That's pretty good. What is it, anything that you could probably ask that could probably help somebody else that you probably wanted to know and probably didn't get an answer about? Because I know a lot of times we have, oh, okay, Yolanda, you right there with me. Yolanda, I was April the 28th. I didn't know you was that close. My longest stall was about 3 months. Let me tell you why too. Um, I would ask my dietitian, why am I having a stall for new people? Um, okay, Yolanda, she said her name Yolanda too. Um, the reason my dietitian said I would have a stall, she said, if you pay attention to where you went up the scale and stalled at, more than likely when you're coming down the scale, that's where you're going to stall at too. I remember telling this story. I was told you are you are off your eating plan. Let me tell you, when I was I remember being 255 pounds, long time ago, long time ago. I was 255 pounds, and I was like, God, I've been 255 forever. It was like I was at 255 for like years. Believe it or not, when I was coming down the scale, I stayed at 255 for like 3 or 4 months. And I was like, y'all could probably look it up. I was like, what in the food? But my dietitian says that your body has memory. Your muscles have memory. Your body have memory. If you were toned and muscular when you were young, you would probably, oh, Jay Shaw, you getting 3 years too. Me too. If you were toned and muscular when you were younger, if you get the weight off and start exercising, your muscle has memory, and you would probably can easily try to bounce back into that kind of muscle tone. You might not be as fit as you were when you were younger, but that muscle tone will start coming back, because that muscle go remember, hey, this is what I used to look like when I was younger. Let's get back to that place. So yeah, pay attention to that. Wherever you stuck when you went up, that's where you go stick at coming down. So try to know that. And another thing too, a true stall is when you are not losing weight nor inches. If you're losing weight, but if you're not losing weight, but you're still losing inches, you're truly not in a stall. But if you're not losing neither one of them, that's a stall. And the only thing I can tell you to do from the advice of my dietitian is to make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure that you're keeping up your weight loss routine, like the healthy eating and the exercise and everything like that. And just make sure that you're staying away from the sugars, the carbs, and just keep it going. Don't get frustrated. Don't stop doing what you're doing because you think it's not working. Don't over snack. Don't eat and go to sleep. Don't eat into the wee hours of the morning. Don't do none of that. Just make sure that you stay on the routine. Yeah, walk every day. Now, let me tell you something about walking too. walking every day is good. But if you walking every day and you're not raising your metabolism when you walk, you doing yourself an injustice. You have to get that heart rate up while you walking, because if you say, okay, let me go out the door and let me walk, and you walk down the street and you walk in the same pace as if you would walk inside your house, and you're not raising your metabolism, you ain't doing anything. All you did was get some steps in. So you want to walk fast enough to get your heart rate up, and then come on back at the same pace, and then that's when the burning of the calories start. Can you actually tighten the skin some? I'm a bag of potatoes. They want to kill you. So crazy, girl. You ain't no bag of potatoes. Um, you can do some stuff to tighten up the skin, and that's going to be. And I'm gonna tell you, um, our in my weight loss support group here at my local hospital, my yeah, we do free. They do free fitness classes for us after surgery, but she told us that she would want you to get down to the weight that you want to be at first, then start then you want to start trying to use the weights and everything like that. I have some young ladies that's in the group that have been doing weight training since they lost the weight, and they look amazing. And y'all know I'm horrible with names. I can't think about her name, but I can see her face all day long, and she got dreads and pretty dreads, and she is so fit and so toned, and I'm looking at her every day like, why I can't be like that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can tighten the skin some. Now, will it tighten all the way up? Probably not, because it's been stretched out, and it's just like as if you would you know how like when you buy a balloon, and first it's tight and firm and everything like that. You blow it up, you release it, you blow it up, release it, and it's not the same size it was. It's just a little, bigger and just out of shape. You blow it up again, it's out of shape again, then never go back to that firm, flat, whatever like that. That's kind of sort of how it is. So you done stretched out your skin, and you just have to do your best to get it back in shape, and then see what you can do after then. You know what I mean? And see what you can work with. Like I tell people all the time, like I got these arms. My arms is flabby. This is from when I was heavier, but this weight is here and it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I can decide whether or not I want to cut this off and lose that, or just deal with it. And right now I feel like I'm going to deal with it because I don't want no more surgeries. I'm just done with them. Girl, Danny asks, is there any suggestions for getting rid of your pooch or your fupa? Let me tell you something. I was just telling everybody about this program that I'm on, and the guy, the one of the ways he got us to combat our fupas or our pooches is to do 3 abdomen exercises. One of them is the reverse crunch. Is where you lifting your body, your bottom up off you laying on your back, and you lifting your bottom up off the ground, just up in the air, down, up in the air, down. 10 times, 3 times a day, 10 reps every time, 10 times, and you doing it 3 different times. And then another one is the bicycle, where you laying on your back and you lift your legs up and you act like you're on a bicycle. You got your hands behind your head and you're going knee to knee, knee to knee, crossing, and you're doing that 10 times, but you're going to do it 3 times, so it's going to be 30. And the other one is the, let me see, the other one is the toe touch. You laying on your back, you lifting your feet up in the air, and you lifting your hands. You're not swinging your front. You actually lifting your arms and your legs at the same time, trying to touch your toes, and you do that 10 times, 3 times. So you're doing 30 of those also. And he said in 30 days, you should see some real results. Now, you can't do that and then get up and go drink a soda, or do that and then go eat some bread or some pasta or something like that. No, you ain't gonna get no results. But if you do that, drink your water, eat a good diet, you'll see some results in 30 days. Jay Shaw said, my scale wasn't moved for 4 months, but when I started to do straight training, I seen the change in the way my body was looking. Oh, that's awesome. I know you, girl, that's what I gotta do. I have got to get, because I'm doing this new program. I lost 5 pounds, but y'all, let me tell y'all, this 5 pounds came off so slow. My husband keeps saying, "You look like you losing weight. You look like you losing a lot of weight. I mean, your clothes falling off you again and everything." I'm like, "You must see it, cause I don't see it." You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, well, if he can see it, obviously it's working because everybody always sees it before you see it. So that's pretty good. Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about is if you all need some food advice, like on um, meal prepping or whatever, please follow the Kimberly E on the Nice Losers of WLS, and she may be even on Facebook as that the Kimberly E, because she has some amazing meal preps and plans and stuff. Nene earned this too. Hey, Nene earned this too. I am 13 months post-op and lost 172 pounds. Girl, that's amazing. I still today do not eat and drink at the same time. Eat meals over 30 minutes. No pop, bread, rice, or pasta. Thank you for the tips. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. That's amazing that you done lost 172 pounds. Oh my God. Congratulations. If I didn't have these ugly pajamas on, I'd stand up and be like this. Girl, you done that. In 13 months, 172 pounds, and you're still following the same rules. That's what I'm talking about. Um, I try to still follow the same rules, but it don't work. It ain't been working. So I kind of like I was telling people in my last video, I kind of like mess up a lot of food or give it away to other people. Right, right. April Hour said I need to follow her. Right, I need to follow you. Nene earned this. Let me ask you something. Are you in the Nice Losers WLS group on Facebook? If you are, please send us a request, because honey, we need to get on your team so we can get back to doing what we supposed to do. Y'all hear that? If you and that's another thing for new people. If you fall off the horse, I mean, and old people too. It's always older people, and I don't mean older as in age, but I mean older as in the process of the weight loss surgeries. If you are in this and you you fell off the horse, hop back on, get back on. It ain't nothing stopping you from getting back on. Don't feel like you're a failure. Don't feel like you done lost. Don't feel like you ain't done this. Get back on. Do how Nene done did. You follow these rules. In 13 months, she lost 172 pounds. And let me tell you something. Everybody's loss is not your loss. You may not lose 172 in 13 months, but if you lost something, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body is different. Some people's metabolism is better than others. Um, what she said she don't drink or eat at the same time. Y'all know that's the rules in the beginning. It's supposed to be the rules forever. Don't eat no meals over 30 minutes. No soda, no bread, no rice, no pasta. Girl, we gotta stay on it with you, baby. We gotta stay on it with you. You doing amazing. Let's see. Danny, your son said that you're too small. You don't see it at all. It's all about how you feel about yourself, Danny. What do you see when you look in the mirror? I don't eat and drink together. I wait 30 minutes. Very good, right? And body dysmorphia is real. A lot of people have body dysmorphia, but I don't think that you have that, Danny. I just think that you lost the weight and you really ain't noticed it yet. That's why I told you need to buy you some more clothes. When you buy you some more clothes, you gonna see it. That's what it is. I will. April is my girl too. Both of you have been so helpful, especially getting through the rough times. Honey, you can, let me tell right, Yolanda, y'all know my words. Follow the rules, follow the rules, follow the rules. Even when I don't follow the rules, y'all please still follow the rules. Like they say, like y'all like your grandma was in there used to say, don't do as I do, just do as I say. Oh Lord. Um I'm so Nene, what is your when you send me a request, what is your first name so I know it's you? Because I'm so inspired by that from you, because and I mean anybody else who's doing really well also too. Denise, okay, anybody else who's doing really really well too. I want you to know that You inspire me. Even though I've been on this journey almost 3 years, I'm still over 100 pound weight loss, and I'm still maintaining. You know, I've gained a little bit of weight. I'm real um, transparent in my journey. You know, I don't try to hold, hide nothing or whatever like that. And I will say what I did wrong or whatever like that. But to see other people like y'all, um, right, to see other people like y'all doing what y'all are supposed to do and y'all are getting super results from it is so amazing, and it just makes me want to just keep on going for it. That's why I was like, I gotta get back on YouTube. People been inboxing me and messaging me like, you did a video yet? I hadn't seen anything, and I was like, you know what, I need to, because this is my therapy when I talk to y'all, because I have been missing my therapy because I've been working and going to school. So I'm just so glad that y'all were here tonight so I could see some of this. Danny said I need to let go of that bread and pasta. I don't drink pop, but I tried and messed with my stomach. I ain't even try no soda, because when all they had to do was tell me one thing, swell up, and I was like, I ain't about to do it. Lord, I got my grandbaby back there, but I hear her fussing. But I'm just thankful that I have y'all to go to. And me and April definitely gonna be following you, Nene. I'm gonna be looking for that request. The Nice Loser WLS. You need to go on and send me one so you can get in this group, because you are positive. You're a really good person to be in this group, and you are getting super results. Um yes, I need people to talk to also. Always, we always need somebody to talk to, always somebody to share stories with or whatever like that. And y'all know, I need y'all to know that I still have at the top of the group page, I still have a person at I am an NP, and I know the stresses of school would like to share. Girl. Oh, she said she an NP and she know the stresses of school. Honey, this school, I've been in school now for about 2 years, and Jesus, the stress been real. So yeah, I need to be your friend. Oh Lord, thank y'all so much. But I, I, girl, y'all know, y'all know me. When somebody say something to me and it's on my mind, it just make me blank. But Lord, Nene says she's a nurse practitioner and she know the stresses of school and she would like to share her story. And I can't wait for you to right, April. I can't wait for you to share your story so other people can hear it. And April said it's nice to have a community of people cheering you on, and it is. That's why I'm so glad and so blessed that you're gonna be able to share your story. Um, in that group, y'all, for new people, even even if you hadn't had surgery yet, I do add some people who hadn't had surgery yet, so they can really get an understanding of the good and the bad, because it's people in there that tell the truth just like I do, who tell a part of their story, who want you to know that, just like Herman, he told us his story from the very beginning and has been very transparent all the way to up to now about the good and the bad of weight loss surgery. And thank God he's doing amazing right now, and he's been a success story so far. And I just, admire people like y'all and myself, because if it wasn't for us telling the truth, some people would be in a glass bubble not knowing what's going on or what's happening or whatever like that. They would think it was all, just glorified. And it's not to for the new people, it's not to scare you or not to make you nervous, but with everything good, something comes up. It's just never that easy to like have 100% success and never have anything else go wrong. So we just want you to be prepared. You just know that if you do decide to have weight loss surgery, no matter which weight loss surgery it is, that a lot comes with it, and we just want you to be real informed. And if it's through us or through other people, you would definitely be able to get some questions answered, and even come to us for advice or whatever. Let's see. Day one Kim said, I watched your YouTube for 3 years about weight loss. I've been very fearful about joining a community. I'm so proud, but I need a community so badly. Day one Kim, girl, you need to get in. Day one Kim, what's your first name? You need to be on. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. She said, thank God I found your channel. You need to be on our page too. Yolanda, are you a member of the Nice Loser WLS? Oh, you did good. You did tell me your name, because you and Yolanda, both of y'all. Y'all send me a request, the Nice Losers, LOSERS, of WLS. Y'all send me a request. Let me tell you why. Because we are here for support. We are, hey, New Life 45. Hey, Happy New Year to you too. We are here for support. This group, when you become a member of it, and y'all can email me personally. Old me is history, VSG. I know it's long, but that's how I keep up with stuff. Or I do have the Nice Losers of, is it? Let me see if it's WLS. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna let y'all know. But you can email me, and when you email me, let me see which one. Let me see what I got going on. When you email me, hold on 1 minute. Y'all know I'm so OCD Jesus. The Nice Losers at yahoo.com. The Nice LOSERS at yahoo.com. When you email me, you can email me personally. Let me tell y'all something. This group, and it's not it, and see, it's kind of, I feel weird talking about a group that I created, you know, like giving it praise, but this group is full of a bunch of positive, influential people who have done nothing but be positive and influential to others, because it's not, they're not really hey hon, your baby was just crying. They are not she in Chanel room. They're not judgmental. They're not food police. And we do have some house rules to you know, for that, but they're not food police. They don't judge you on what you said or what you do. They just here to support, like real support. Like I've never met a community like this ever in my life, and I'm just happy to have started it out, because like some people like April and Nicole and Kimberly E and China Range Joy, like all of those people, Herman. I got people from Australia. I got people from America, South America, Canada. Like it's people from everywhere, men, women, younger people. It's people of all types that's in this group that don't give nothing but positive vibe. And as soon as we feel like somebody may be being negative to somebody or whatever like that, we just take them out the group. And there's only one person in 3 years that I had to do like that. And so that says a lot, you know, about the type of people that's in this group. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to email you personally too. Yeah, okay, I got that one. Let's see, God. I look forward to your video. Danny said, I look forward to your videos, and I like to talk to people in the group. My name on Facebook. And Danny, you already on it, unless you telling somebody, unless you talking to somebody else good, because I don't know. I'm just not getting to know. Yeah, not having young. I watched YouTube for 3 years. Let's see. It's not funny. I'm trying to get my mother and sister on here to talk about their journey. My mom still has a lap band, and she has more than 100 pounds down. And wow, April, you have got to get your mom on. That's amazing. She's 10 years out and still 100 pounds down. Girl, that's amazing. The Kim one is a great group. I love it. It's very helpful. I'm glad I'm part of it. Amen. It's an awesome place for support. I can't wait. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm so glad y'all said that. And yes, we are here for you. Some of these same people that's over here would be some of the same people that's in the group. Oh, Lord. Hold up. I see a bug, y'all. It's scaring me. Hold on. Well, I'll get my daughter to get it. You know what? God dang on it. Y'all I'm scared of bugs. I saw a bug. It must came from outside or something. I don't do bugs, baby. Baby, you can eat off my flows. I got hardwood flows, and you can eat off them, and I don't play. Oh, Lord Jesus. Look, I got my feet up now. I don't know where that bug went. There's a little mosquito. I don't know where it went. But anyway, it's messing up my vlog. Good. The one day one Kim, let me tell you, girl. I don't edit my videos too much. I tried to one time because I had saw April Hours videos, and she had hers all edited and words and music behind it. And baby, I saw the work that is put into doing that. Baby, I cannot, April. Baby, more power to you. You are amazing when it comes to making those videos look like they is on TV. And then I wanted me one of those ring lights so I can have more light on me, because this light here is not the professional light. It's the kitchen light. So I saw how much those ring lights cost. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I cannot. I cannot. Not right now. Not while I'm in school. Right. April is bad. Right. I said, I just don't have the time, baby. When I get my life back, maybe I can do it after that. Right. Baby, it is. It's a whole project. It is. And you amazing at what you do. Honey, girl, go ahead. I had one of my friends who's a producer of movies and stuff, and he was like, all you gotta do is this, and that, and this, and this. Oh no. When he was explaining to me, I was looking at him like this. He was like, but all it'll take is, I was like this. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't do it. I gotta get my life together first. I gotta stop studying. when I can cut out these books, then I have time to dig into it. But yeah, you're amazing at it. But I'm not gonna keep y'all. I've been on here almost another hour. This is my second video of the night. I just want to say to y'all that for anybody who's on here and they're new to the weight loss groups, whether it be social media, in person at your local hospital or university or whatever like that, just make sure that you are not afraid to ask any and every question that you want to ask in order to see if this surgery is for you or whatever surgery is for you. Make sure that you are not afraid. Make sure you're not afraid of your physician, because sometimes people are afraid of their physicians and they don't want to ask their physicians in fear of how their physician may look at them when they ask the question or whatever like that. Everything is up for asking when you are. It was great chatting with you too, babe. Everything is up for question when your life is being put on the line. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that you are well informed. If you do decide to do it, to me and to a lot of people, this would be the absolute best move of your life. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you don't need to do that. Don't let no man talk you out of it if you're in a relationship with them and they say, no, I like you the way you is. No, you're doing it for you, baby. You ain't doing it for the man. You're doing it for you. If your man is supportive, he will be there for you all the way through it, or he go support you 100% doing that too. If you feel like you have done this and you are separating from your relationship and it's causing a rift in your relationship, then don't feel like you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Jay Shaw. Make sure that you know that what you did was for you. It was not to please nobody else. Don't let your friends become your negative influence. Don't let them talk you out of it. You do what you do for you. And make sure that you always, no matter what I say to you all, always follow the rules. Good night, Yolanda Jackson. Make sure that you follow the rules. You follow the rules. You follow the rules. That is where you are going to succeed in this program and in any of these programs. Right. I'm glad you did too, Danny. If you was borderline hypertension, I agree. It's a lot of work, but you have not regretted the decision. We are accused of taking it. Right. And it's definitely not the easy way out. I get so tired of people talking about weight loss surgery is the easy way out. I don't know where they get that from, because to me, even making a choice to put your life on the line, to have a surgery, to have a life risking surgery is not the easy way out. And you still ain't out of the woods even after recovery, because you still have to make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do after weight loss surgery. Was it one of the scariest decisions I've made in my life? Yes. Was I nervous when I got on the table? Yes. Was it a hard road in the beginning? Yes. Did I have second thoughts about it? Yes. When I was up there having dumping syndrome because I had ate some chips that I wasn't supposed to eat, when I sat up there and was gagging because I had been overate one time, because I had been drunk and ate at the same time and threw up, all of that, with all of this stuff, and y'all can go back and look at my videos for the new people and you can see what I'm talking about. But with all of that being said, the choices that I have made right now, I still know that that was the best choice for me to make, and I got through all of that, and you will too. And you know, it's never, never, never. Surgeon on just saying it went great and still recovering. I'm back in. Girl, you know what? New Life 45, and I'm sorry to cut this what I was saying for a minute, y'all, but New Life 45. You the one who I was sitting trying to tell everybody, good, Jay Shaw, that snicker bar, good, stop. But you the one I was trying to tell everybody that you be in that gym exercising and you be looking amazing. I was just talking about you. I was like, I can't think about who it is, but I know, I was like, but I'm looking at her, but it was you. And I know you doing an amazing job in the gym. I can't wait to see pictures, girl. But I want to get that done too. But I said, I'm gonna just have to wait about it, because I can't do another one. Y'all have to, Lord, y'all have to go to my video about, for new people who don't know me, go look at my video about dumping syndrome. It seemed like it may go slow. The video may go slow, but Lord, thanks going tomorrow to get my surgery. Go ahead. Okay then, Lamonda. She going tomorrow to get her surgery scheduled. But I just like let me reiterate. Do what you gotta do for you. Don't do it for nobody else. Follow the rules of your program, and you go love every minute of this. You go love every minute of it. And when them naysayers, hey, Poison 12, when them naysayers are over to the side, looking at you out the side of their eye, like, oh, she thinks she this, and she thinks she that, and she thinks she that. You be like, I'll be sitting right in my head, sure do, sure am, what else, you know. So, I mean, you know, y'all know I got some videos on there where I be talking about it. I be talking about how these naysayers be. As a matter of fact, I think that's the topic of it, the naysayers, the people who want to talk down about you after you had surgery. We go look at my video. Anyway, y'all, follow me on Instagram at Old Miss History VSG. That's on Instagram. Feel free to email me at thenicelosers@yahoo, or Old Me is History VSG. And we are on Facebook under The Nice Losers of WLS. And y'all, I will be back in a couple of weeks. I ain't gonna say next week, but I will be back in a couple of weeks. No, I can't speak Spanish. No. But we'll be back in a couple of weeks. And we go do an update again. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. And I love y'all. Bye.